I've started paying attention to the fact that all of my periscopes look exactly the same because I wear the same jacket almost every day when I go to work. I've never really realized that until, so just so you guys know, I don't tell anybody this, but actually I do record all of my periscopes. They're all auto-saved to my phone, and they all get uploaded to my unlimited storage on Amazon Cloud Drive. So they're actually all up there in case I ever need to refer back to one or something's there. I don't share them with anybody because part of the uniqueness of Periscope is that you have to be here for it. But I do store them, and you never know. You never wish you could wear a jacket. I'd rather be warm. But you never know all that stuff. So here is the announcements portion of the day. I have been extremely swamped. We did a sale at our Cardinal Corner. It's a store in my alumni center, and I was running the sale, and we were getting stuff at cost, which is kind of awesome. But we had to process a bunch of orders today, and I kind of felt like I was packing for FBA, even though I wasn't. And I went sourcing at my lunch, which, once again, it is December 10th, and I have a car full of items that are all going to be prepped either tonight or early tomorrow morning to get them in, because I think if that puts them in on Tuesday, if my math serves me correctly, checked in and through in CVG3. So I should still have plenty of time for that. I still think I can source this weekend, but Saturday it's kind of sketchy with me because I'm going to Chicago. So really, this is Friday afternoon, Saturday morning are my two last-ditch efforts to put as much as I can into the warehouse, and then we'll let Amazon handle the rest. If you guys haven't been following the blog, I posted a new blog post probably an hour ago over 5 items you can go to a Walmart right now, list and merchant fulfill. Tried to keep the items pretty small, okay, with a very good profit margin. Ranks are all pretty good right now. And I actually, if I wanted to, I'd go and pick them up myself, which I actually might here later on, if I can throw them in a box for FBA. So, please check that out. I am also working on that list of magical items. Guess what? What magical items? So here's what I'm doing. I'm waiting on a few things to come in for me, but I'm actually going to put together a FBA seller's wish list. Items that you can actually forward along to friends and family and say, hey, here's what you should get me for Christmas if you can't find anything. Okay, so he's getting me the stuff right now. Awesome. Now, as for other announcements, Gumroads, we have 4 lists up right now. I just sent out everything via Twitter, posted it in the FBA Master list group. I sent out emails to those. There's still one I have to send out, but it may still be there, it may not. But it's all going out, and they're going quick. We sold like 20 copies in a matter of a few minutes. So if you want one of those lists, they're all very good lists. So definitely take a look at them. They're on Gumroad. FBAmaster.com/Gumroad will get you to where you can start looking, I think. No, Gumroad.com/FBAM. So many links I have to remember. So we have that. And I'm trying to think what else. I'm not sure I have a ton more content tonight, guys. I just really had announcements. My brain's been going about 200 miles an hour with the store and everything that's been going along with that today, and trying to get everything caught up with Q4, and I've been writing a ton, and it's been a lot. We'll put it that way. So I've got some very cool things planned. I mean, some pretty freaking awesome things planned over the next 2-3 weeks, and we're gonna see if we can make it happen. Don't know, but we're gonna see. So that's gonna be played with. I hope that you guys can have some fun. I would sit here and talk. Unless you guys have a topic for me, I'll probably just let you go. I really don't have anything this evening to really sit here and blabber about for an hour or 30 minutes or however long we do that. You guys got anything you want me to cover? My arm itches. Nothing? Okay, so we got two things here. Reports. You guys, there is an end of the year report you have to run. We will post directions for it in the FBA master group at the time that you guys need to run it. So on January December 31st, we will post specific directions for the reports you guys need. Me walking through it on the phone isn't going to work. But we will post specific instructions for you, or if somebody else already has a blog post written, we'll share that in the group to make sure everybody has exactly what they need saved out at that point. Repricer was brought up. Be cool, B-Q-O-O-L. My dad just started using it, seeing some stuff move. I was actually in mine today, switching up some rules. It's now time for me to push the inventory. I'm not going to drop prices. I'm just going to be a little more aggressive. So usually I have the maximize profit button on. It's my standard go-to formula using Be Cool. And actually, the majority of my items are at that. But any item that has been in my warehouse for more than 6 months, which isn't a ton, but has been in my inventory for that long, has now been switched over to the get the buy box function or the formula, so that we can really start trying to push it and get that stuff out while the demand and the traffic is up on the Amazon website. So you can actually build your own formulas, and if I had more time today, I would have, and really started tailoring one specifically for each item. But FeedVisor, I don't have an opinion on it. I think it's extremely high priced. With a tool like Be Cool or App Eagle that is like a third of the price, maybe half or even more, I just can't see why you would want to spend that much. Now, when I tried to give them a test run, I was going to do their test run thing, or their free trial, and we had some issues with it. Like, it kind of sucked. I could never get them to fully get my inventory in, and I just had a lot of issues up front with them. So I don't have a good taste in my mouth from them, but I can't say anything bad because I've never actually used the full service, so I can't tell you if it really is worth the extra cost of doing that. If it would increase my sales dramatically, then yeah, I'd be willing to pay more. But I just can't see how that's possible. I won't say it won't happen, but I'm just not at that point yet. I was so surprised today too. I have like 5 shirts on Merch by Amazon. I experimented with it. I wish I could delete a shirt. Can you delete a shirt? Somebody should show me how to delete a shirt. But they're all on there, or I have 5, and I sold 4 of my shirts. Didn't even do anything. It's fascinating. I'm just gonna keep letting it ride. Thinking of a few more designs to put up there. Having fun. But yeah, so that is... Yeah, it is locked. That's why I'm going to tell you guys right now. If there is anything that Amazon offers you to give it a test run, to be a part of it, don't sit around and think. Just do it. Merch by Amazon. Merch by Amazon. You can still apply, but definitely get in at the bit of it. If you don't have a design, figure it out. I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this stuff. And that, granted, I've made $40. It's not a lot. over my entire time of having it. But it's $40 I didn't have, and it just sits there and builds and builds and builds. So there's that. I'm not sure if I have anything else for you guys. My brain is, like I said, it's so shot. I need like another pep up of like caffeine or something for the evening. I didn't sleep well last night. I had the hangout that was going on, which was fun. I thank everybody who attended. So that's really all I have. Do you guys have any other questions? Railroad tracks. Yes, I think I need caffeine. Thank you for the hangout. I only had, usually, and this is my routine, just so you guys know, I usually have 2 cups of coffee or a cup of coffee and an iced tea every day. Yep, go for the question. I'm at a stoplight, so it's perfect timing. Ah. Some product off to FBA. Yeah, there's never fails. This stuff always sneaks in. Create the listings. Listing was deactivated. Did it tell you why it was deactivated? Potential pricing error? Was the listing not complete? Does the SK or your MSKUs not match up? One thing I will do on those is I will like copy my MSKU and I'll create a new listing. Send it to me. Send it to me on Facebook. I can take a look at the product. I don't know off the top. I don't know. Post it in the Facebook group. Ask a question. I'm going to be out for most of the evening, so I can't do a lot. But there's that. And the settings I use in Be Cool, I pretty much default to. I haven't sent out the bolos or the listing course yet. I have been swamped, guys. I mean, it's been a little rough. So just give me a little cushion. I'm going to get to everything. Right now I need like a few days away from work, which doesn't happen right now because I'm saving my vacation up. But yeah, so. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. If you guys have more questions, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see what's going on. But have fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye.